All right, in the spirit of celebration, of expectation of disbursement this week that is coming, I want you guys to pay close attention to this and hear the latest information, because I believe the camp of Apostle Ken are beginning to reach out to the masses, see how this information can be of help to you. And make sure you subscribe to the update, and let's continue this conversation. See you on the other side of disbursement, and bye for now.
UAAG grant is real. Let me begin with that. The grant is not scam. The grant is not fake. The grant is not a fluke. The grant is real. And don't let anybody bamboozle you with their talks. The fact that something delays does not mean that it is denied. Get that clear and get that into your subconsciousness, that because someone delays in answering you, then it means that there is nothing to answer about. No. The fact remains that the grant is there, the fund is there. It might have been delayed, but that doesn't mean that there is no fund there. Definitely, there is. So put up your minds together as I read this submission from Joy's lovely team. This says, good morning, friends and families of Joy's lovely team. May all glory, honor, adoration be ascribed to God Almighty, who made it possible for us to see the first Sunday of January 2025. My advice is that we don't allow distractors and miscreants to defocus us from our aim and objective of being in grand community, which is grand disbursement. Hold on firm to that which you are known for. Be a watchdog against scammers. Be a watchdog against extortionists. Be a watchdog against men and women with double face and who speak with both sides of their mouths. All right, we are coming to that in a jiffy. Don't give anybody your money this year. Don't allow anybody to throw you into confusion. The last time I checked, the Lord's chosen vessel, Apostle Ken Nwakama, is set to deliver that which God has committed into his hands. Needless of engaging into any form of confrontation, because the reason why we're here is already actualized. Oh yes. So next, we move our different ways, but remember, whatever you do in grand community is in record, not of man, but of God, and karma will surely visit you and your children. Joy's lovely team are known to be honest, sincere, and selfless in grand community. And I want it to remain so till the end. Nobody is your enemy. Nobody is your friend. Your only crime is that you chose to stand out against their normal scamming routine. Scamming has become a corporate business for years, but Joy's lovely team is saying enough is enough. UAAG Sanctuary Wealth Synergy is the only grant subscription with record and database. It is the only grant subscription with human face. We are blessed to have a perfect gentleman and genuine servant of God in the person of the Lord's chosen vessel, Apostle Ken Nwakama, as the county director. By God's grace, he shall disburse to all genuine CEOs. Stand your ground. Maintain your hallowing standard. Do not lower it for any animal in suit. We are Joy's lovely team. We're unique in all front and standard. We're unique in all front and standard. And to those who genuinely love you, kindly love them back to back. To those who are envious and jealous because you're doing what greedy and low self-esteem could not permit them to do, sarcastically keep them where they rightly belong. We stand with the Lord's chosen vessel, Apostle Ken Nwakama, until disbursement due is apart. Joyce Lovely, the Damatru Princess, saying good morning and Happy New Year. Disbursement here will come. All right. Let me just speak one or two words there from what Joyce Lovely said. He said something about watchdogs. In other words, you have to keep your focus. He mentioned 3 watchdogs activities you have to do to prevent yourself from being a victim of those who have lost the process. And the first one is be a watchdog against the scammers. You know what a dog does, isn't it? And you know what watching is. In other words, you are to keep track. You are to be sensitive. You are to keep your eyes down. Don't allow the scammers to scam you. He said, be a watchdog against extortionists. Those that are out there to swindle you of your hard-earned money. They want to take that which you have and go with it. They want to relegate you and render you incapacitated. They want to wreck you. They want to destroy you. Be a watchdog against extortionists. They extort the little you have so that you can cry. Watch out. The last one there is be a watchdog against men and women with double face and those who speak with both sides of their mouth. You know, I got a new revelation yesterday while I was going through the comment on the social media space. And initially, I was thinking I could settle with the 3 classes of people within the grand ecosystem: the believers, the unbelievers, and the indifferent ones. But I got a new revelation by the time I was going through the comments and reactions of people, of individuals who actually has the need for this money more than everybody else. In other words, they are traders, they are businessmen and women, and what they do best is to come with a mentality to abuse, to insult, to tongue lash you, so that you could get information for them. They need the phone so badly, but they felt the best way they could get it is to abuse everybody. They abuse you so that in the process of abusing you, tongue lashing you, you can bring out an information. But to me, that is so childish. I don't see any sense in that to begin with. But with that revelation, he said, the dropper says that is one avenue where they get info from you. But I say, does that matter? You could as well get your information without insulting or abusing anybody or disbelieving the process. Yet you are still on that group and trying to sniffle out every available information, but you have lost faith in the process. To me, it doesn't make too much sense. It doesn't make sense to me in the first place. If you are completely if you don't trust again that there is grant to disburse, I think the best way to do yourself a favor so that you don't get just heated up is to delist yourself from every available channel where UAAG or the grant within this ecosystem is being aired. I think, to me, that's the best way to deal with it. You just exit yourself from that platform, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on WhatsApp, whether it's on Telegram. You just remove yourself from that platform and let the people that remain be such people that believes that there is the grant to be disbursed. In that way, you have not hurt anybody. In that way, you have done the best. I feel that's the best way to just get off from there and forget about this, what you call hyper, or what you call a fake or scamming or lie. Then it will be hypocritical why you are there and you don't believe in it. It would be so hypocritical. And that's exactly what Joyce Lovely also is peddling right now. Just he's talking about men who talk with both sides of their mouth. Today they say there's no grant. Tomorrow again, once they see that a message is dropped, they come along and they peep into it. They might not have anything good to say about it, but then the fact that they peep into it, that means they believe that something is coming from it. All right, so that is wonderful, and that's the information right now coming from Joyce Lovely, the Diamond True Princess. And just like I told you before, Grand Ecosystem, rejoice, because this year the Lord will do great things for us. As far as I'm concerned, once the meal is ready fully, it will be dished out. It would be delivered, and we will eat it. All right. We are all eagerly waiting for the broadcast of the county director, and I believe that sooner or later it's going to come out. Sooner or later it's going to speak. Sooner or later it's going to be a celebration of joy, because that time it wouldn't matter whether we have delayed for too long. It wouldn't matter who delayed the process. It wouldn't matter where the money had been all along. What matters right then would be that the fund has finally landed and is going to enter your account. I think that is what we need right now. That is what we need right now. So we wish you a very lovely Sunday, and we are still hoping, very hopeful, that our week is going to be bright and disbursement is going to take effect very, very soon. Very, very soon. We shall all be happy. We shall be glad that we waited after all. It will worth every inch of the way. I love you. From this channel, we say God bless you. We thank you for standing by us, standing by the county director. For those who are still right intact without shaking, thank you for holding on. It will soon be over. Your moment of pain, your moment of waiting would soon be ended. And then we shall both celebrate together. So put your minds together, gather those pieces. Don't let any leftover drop from you. Gather the pieces together. Whatever it is that you feel, it wouldn't matter now, because what matters is that you're going to be disbursed to, and that in a short while.